Hey there Aquarius, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for June 5th to the 11th. Let's jump straight on in Aquarius and see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I'm going to draw you a Moonology Oracle card to kick things off, and it is you and your loved ones are safe. What a beautiful message. Now Aquarius, this is the new moon in Cancer energy. So, maybe there's been a circumstance here where you were worried about a family member. It could be for financial reasons, because of the cost of living crisis. Maybe there's been a loved one who has been sick or struggling with a challenge here. This is a beautiful message that you're safe. Things are okay here. There might have been some kind of emotional challenge that's being navigated as a family or someone in the family with the Cancer energy here. It's the new moon energy, so it feels like there is a new beginning. We're turning over a new leaf here. Feeling healing vibes coming through. Let's build on this Aquarius, and we will draw you a guiding tarot energy from the beautiful Moonchild Tarot, and we have the High Priestess. This is interesting because the High Priestess is a bit of a, all will be revealed energy. And it's almost like, see how she sits at that threshold and there's a screen behind her and we can't see what's behind there. So what I'm sort of feeling is there might have been worry or stress or anxiety about an outcome, right? Because you maybe don't have the clarity, you don't know how it's going to turn out. But Spirit is saying you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, sometimes we have to distinguish between our true intuition and gut feelings and what might be an anxiety or a worry that is coming from like a different place. Like it can come from past situations that haven't turned out for us. We can carry that fear and hope that it doesn't actually perpetuate again. So High Priestess coming through. Maybe some intuition here about the road ahead. You and your loved ones are safe. Let's see where this is going, Aquarius. I'm going to grab your cards out now. If you'd like a personal reading, first link down below will take you to my website to check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide to get started reading the cards yourself, or my paid offering to dive deeper is the Initiation. And that will give you a full foundation in tarot. Also join me on Instagram for daily readings, and I'm doing free little mini personal readings over there from time to time as well. Okay, getting these cards out. I am just doing a slightly different reading format this week. I have been busy. I'm prepping for Australia's biggest spirituality festival at the moment, the Mind Body Spirit Festival here in Melbourne. If any of you are around, come and meet me. I will be there. I've got my own stand. I have invested time, effort, energy and money into this, so I'm really hoping that it's going to go well. But taking my own advice, leaping in, taking the Fool's journey. All right, so we're doing 4 cards here. We've got biggest influence, we have got challenge, advice, and we have your outcome. Look at that. Here is your card. So all the Swords energy, how I was feeling into this worry energy? Well, the Swords in tarot are the intellect, they are the mind, and they can be the mental overwhelm, okay? So what I sense here is that you're fearing the worst about a situation, about the outcome in a situation. Now, it's kind of making sense with what I'm seeing here, the Moon and the 5 of Swords. Don't know where you stand with someone or a situation. The Moon, right? We can be dealing with somebody who's wearing a false mask here, but intuition is telling you something different. So maybe you've been led to believe something here about an opportunity. Maybe somebody has been, 5 of Swords as being abrasive towards you. Like it could be an angry neighbor, it could be a toxic friend or family member here. Somebody here is showing up one way, right? They're showing up as the tame dog here, but there's a wild wolf underneath. We've got a wolf in sheep's clothing energy here. So you'll know if this is your reading because you feel this from somebody in your environment, okay? Somebody could be withholding something from you, keeping some kind of secret or information with the Moon. It's a real energy of the undercurrent, and there's more than meets the eye in this situation. With what I'm seeing here, you and your loved ones are safe. You might have met somebody who is a bit of a swindler here as well. I mean, there's a lot of this energy, 5 of Swords, somebody who is kind of, you know, manipulating a situation to their own advantage. It kind of feels like, you know, that snake oil seller. Okay, so if someone's tried to get you to invest in something, you know, online, just be very, very mindful with this energy. Okay, now the Five of Swords is in the challenge position here, and usually this asks you, you know, what are you fighting for here? And maybe it's gotten to the point where you've kind of felt like, okay, I know what's going on here and I'm going to claw back, right? I'm going to fight this person for whatever I feel like I've lost here. Spirit is saying, don't do it. Spirit is saying, move on. You don't want to be connected with this energy, okay? So the Five of Swords is the fact that, you know, if we do fight that fight, it comes at a cost. Maybe of our personal energy, you know, maybe our own health and safety here. You and your loved ones are safe. It feels like with the Six of Swords, you're being asked to transition on. Know when it's time just to, you know, retreat, put down your, like literally you see someone who's putting down their weapons and walking away, like moving away from a toxic energy or a toxic situation here where, you know, somebody's been showing up one way, but you're really feeling, nah, this is just not for us, you know, not for us. So the Page of Swords is here in the advice, and I think that if you haven't had the conversation here, like I'm out, I'm moving away from this, it is absolutely time to do that with the Page of Swords. This really is the fact that that's the step towards your victory. I always say the pages are the energy that comes in before the ace of the same suit, right? But we have to take the action that brings it in. The action of the Page of Swords is a communication, is a message that is about standing in your truth, the sword. Maybe you are putting your case forward, your evidence, and saying, you know what, from what I'm seeing here, what I'm feeling intuitively, I'm out, right? And draw the line, draw the boundary, and then the advice says, move on. You and your loved ones are safe. You don't need this. Move on. There was more to this. There was an undercurrent. There is most definitely some shadowy or shady behavior here, but you have the ability to move on into peace and balance. Now, with the Six of Swords, we see someone who's moving on with a heavy heart. So you might have already lost something here. It could be money, or it could have been time, or there could have been, you know, some upset here from somebody who's already caused some damage. But Spirit is saying again, don't continue to fight. Don't meet them in that energy. Your real victory is by just moving away. Enough of the emotional turmoil. You can set sail. And the sooner that you do that, you will restore peace and harmony to yourself, to your family environment, and you'll have that peace of mind that you and your loved ones are safe. So I am wishing you all the best with this reading, which seems like it's a little bit of a forewarning here. I hope that it all, you know, works out well for you and your family. And of course, I am sending you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.